Well,
I want to talk about
After.
NBA YoungBoy because I know a lot of the people in our audience
I'll watch it after.
fuck with NBA YoungBoy. They fuck with his music. You know what I'm saying? He's a very popular fucking artist.
I'll watch it after because I want to hear it.
And we haven't spoken about him at all.
Who?
NBA YoungBoy.
You know what I'm saying? But he's been just on a tear. We've spoken about Kodak Black on his tear. But NBA YoungBoy has been on a real tear.
Why, is he
this
in
again?
jail?
No, he's in. This is a guy in the States, right?
Yes.
He got shot the other day. Did he get shot?
He was at the guy that the Rolling Loud, the big shooting that went down. I guess the biggest shooting that went down, right? Where there was 2 innocent people that
His girlfriend got shot.
His girlfriend got shot as well. You know, they talked about how he tended to his girlfriend. And
I seen one thing that he got shot, and supposedly he was shot, or he was shot at, and then he still went on stage and performed.
Yes.
I don't know if he was injured and he was performing, or he performed after being shot at.
Right.
Sounds like some Boondocks things.
And his girlfriend got hit, right? I don't know if she got hit in her leg or whatever, but she got hit, and that video was floating around of him tending to his girlfriend. So
he's in jail now.
For what?
Probation violation. This
Why,
nigga's been on probation the whole time.
Did he have a gun?
This nigga's
Like,
been...
did he be like? So, what is he violated? Why, for performing and making money, or he violated because he got shot
they did
at?
a report. And besides the other time where like he went away because he had gone to jail before, okay. And this is why I just wanted to bring him up because we never bring this nigga up. And I know enough niggas who are young guys in the hood fuck with NBA YoungBoy hard.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga he has a 10-year suspended sentence for a drive-by shooting from before.
Oh, wow.
That's his original shit. Okay? He got a suspended sentence. So stay out of trouble.
Oh man, suspended
and you ain't gonna get
sentences.
these 10 years. Right? Since then, he had the thing that when he beat up his girlfriend and he said they were playing. I don't know if we talked about that.
Yeah, we did talk about that. We did talk about that. We did.
Right? That happened and they put him back inside and they said, nah, all right.
And then she was like, yo, we were just playing. That's how we play. So it's like he body slammed her.
Yeah.
He
I
body
mean, video.
And on video. And she's like, no, we just playing. That's how we play.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? And people
But
were like, yeah, right.
Home. They let him come home.
Yeah.
They said, fine, you can come home. But now that they're doing their, like, I guess their report, because, you know, every few months or whatever, your probation officer will do a fucking report and be like, yo, have you been good? Like, what's been going on? And, like, with the shooting itself, right? Even though, like, in Florida, they have fucking crazy self-defense laws, like that fucking stand your ground, and if you fucking bust shot, like, the 2 people who got shot are not the people who were shooting at him.
Innocent bystanders completely.
Yes, one man was just sitting in his car on his phone and caught a cap and died. And another kid got fucking hit at the same time. The guy the bodyguard, he's not getting charged because in Florida, because there was a confrontation and now he's going to go fucking shoot back at the people.
Yeah, it's the people shooting at him his fault. So basically,
so they'll get charged.
That's what it is. If you're in a crime and someone gets killed, you're guilty of their murder in commission of a crime. That's how they do it in Florida. I'm pretty sure they do it like that in all the states.
I think that's a thing. Like, like you're in commission of a crime. That's just what it is.
If you're in commission of a crime and someone dies, even if it's an accomplice of yours, and they catch you, you're gonna get charged for the murder. Yeah. Right. So that's not new.
I guess they decided, okay, once they did their little report, they're like, man, you just keep it up with the fuckery, dog.
I used to watch the first 48, and that's like, sometimes they show you that.
That's called the snitch show.
The first 48 snitches.
Oh, man. Listen to me, I stopped watching that show
the
because
first 48 is the snitch show.
It does. There's a lot of snitching going on there. There was one episode, the man tried to put it on his mom. The man, the man called the officer into the room, and he looked the cop dead in his face. He's like, all right, so y'all, I'm gonna tell you what happened, right? So the man started talking, and the cop stopped him and said, yo, hold on a second. Are you really trying to put this on your mama right now?
This cop just sick to his stomach.
The man stopped the man. Like, after he figured out what the man was really trying to do, the man said, yo, hold on a second. Are you really trying to put this on your mama right now?
Ray said, yeah.
The man said, well, you know what, the man, the police officer just got up and walked out the room. You know what I'm saying? And then you watch that, and then you see every episode is like just young black men killing young black men.
Yeah.
And they're snitching on themselves.
Hispanic men.
Whatever, brown, black.
All of that.
But it's like, yo, it
just becomes a negative loop.
It's so negative to watch, man. And they run it like back to back to back to back. You know what I'm saying?
A&E's on.
Bro, they got that shit on
Sunday
rewind,
or on a holiday.
Like it's ridiculous.
This is my remembrance from when I used to watch cable. You could just slap like 8 of those episodes in a row. Make you just fucking be like, yo, people are disgusting.
Yeah, no, I had to cut it out, man. I had to stop.
Trust me.
I don't even like. Sometimes you return and then I'm like, oh no, I don't want to watch this. Nope, first 48. No, I can't watch that because it's just like I said, some repetitive negative shit. You know what I mean?
Well, this nigga's detained right now. They want 10 from him.
Oh man,
they want 10 from
him. We actually mentioned it. I think 2 weeks ago.
I feel like we mentioned him like a year ago.
I don't know, but I think because remember we were saying something about Kodak. Oh no, we were talking about Kodak in the 20 years they want for Kodak. Yeah. They want 20 for Kodak, 10 for each offense, right? And there's a clip where his lawyer's like,
that's what I'm saying. We bring up Kodak, but NBA YoungBoy, he's on a fucking tear. He's been on a tear for like the same amount of years that we've been doing this podcast.
He broke his neck when he was a kid, eh?
Who NBA? And
that's why he has those dents in his forehead.
And he fucking apparently at one point, because I be watching the gram, there was like a herpes thing where he's like, I don't give a fuck, I got that shit.
Oh wow, I didn't know about all of that.
Yeah, all that. The nigga is just, yo, I don't know what it is about him. He probably like. I'm not gonna lie and be like, yo, I bumped any of his tunes, but he probably makes some fire tunes because people love this nigga like cook food.
Yo, guys, some girl got his face tattooed on her.
Yes.
You would have to fucking dash away your mic if you come on my studio talking about you have herpes. Where does he have his herpes?
You know what I'm saying? Changing the fucking mic filters. Yo, just get a new fucking mic, fam.
It's not even.
Take this one with you when you go. Like,
I know
where's
the 2G soft. Just get another one.
Sorry,
just go get the next one.
I'm not saying that, but where's the herpes?
I don't know. I don't want to know. But shout out to I don't know if I want to say shout out to him, but whatever. Shout out to him. I know the people that love him. You know what I'm saying?
Hold your head, man.
Hold your head, fam, and do better, fam. Come on, man. Like you are fucking famous, dog. People pack out a stadium or a fucking place.
Is what the NBA stands for?
Never broke again. You're gonna be broke again after all those fucking lawyer bills, fam.
Never going broke again.
No, never broke again.
Never broke again.
Yeah.
NBA
YoungBoy.
These guys are just doing the most with these games, though.
And yo, in his videos, the 1-2 video I did see, yo, the man has the sticks out, bro. They have the sticks all over the videos. Like in this, remember,
just like catching it now sticks.
Like you said,
I was like, I remember that one.
Like you said, in the States, their gun laws are different, right?
Yeah.
So you see these guys, yo,
they have it.
Big, dirty Rambo sticks, not no little hand thing. And if you do see the hand thing, it's with the extended clip on it, or it has the drum,
like
or it
this
has
long.
Bro, then they have the one that has the barrels on it, like this. That's when they're saying that the thing has a dick on it, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So it has the 2 drums like this on the side. They look like balls. It's like a 100-shot clip for a Glock, bro.
I'm glad that we are the ages that we are because sometimes we say, yo, to be young again and whatever, or if I could have 20 years back. I don't want to be 20-something in this time, fam.
Oh, that's
I don't want to be.
That's going back to gladiator school, going back to the hells of this ignorant adolescence.
I'm not trying to make I'm not trying to make 20-something-year-old mistakes in 2019, fam.
No.
Sorry. I made them.
Live by them, learn from them. Try to pass on some knowledge.
Yeah, there was no gram to catch a lot of my mistakes. Yo,
oh my God,
I'm gravy, fam. I'm good.
Oh my God. 20
years ago, if I was 20-something with the gram, fam, no, I'm good.
I remember when me
I'm good.
I remember when me and Screws were there. We're like, doing our thing, whatever. We're getting the cell phones, fucking 2-way pager, looking for, and they're like, yo, why can't we have all of this shit in one? Like a camera. This is before, like, honestly, like, and I'm not trying to act like, yo, I'm some fucking, like, genius or anything. But we were looking, because there's a Sony, at that point, when the 2-way pages was out, there was a Sony, like, There was like a Sony two-way pager. Like it had the internet capabilities with this. It was almost like an iPhone basically, but it was a folding remember like not a tablet, but what were they before the tablets? Like the computers, like those.
Like you flip it open.
Yeah, the little
or
flips.
You can like
exactly.
You could go
so, but we're out there searching, looking at all the cell phone places. Like, yo, where's this? Where's this? And then fast forward now, the iPhone comes out. Like, yes, but yo, if we would have got that when we were out there doing our fuckery in the streets, bro, we would have been
looking for something that you can document some of this fuckery, and you're like, we didn't have it. Oh, like, well, let's move on,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Okay,
yo.
Now you have it.
I know Screws. If he hears this, he'll be like, R.I.P. Whitey Don.
R.I.P. Whitey Don.
The day that Whitey Don bent up cash in the arcade, it was like an epiphany day for me and Screws. You understand what I'm saying? But if we had social media,
that would have been on the gram.
Oh my God, that would have been viral. Okay,
man, it would have been in the fucking
brother. That would
not even hiding, just with the phone out like that's what you're doing, fam. Egging it on.
Brother, that would have been viral.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That moment right there would have been a viral moment, and people would be like, "Oh my God, this is what's going on the block." Yo,
there's so many other fuckery moments that would have been on the fucking gram.
In the arcade alone. Like I can another example of a fucked up situation that would have been.
Don't know too much because it wasn't on the gram.
No, but these are years past. There's nothing you could do. Like
past the stats.
Yeah, statutory limitations done past. You know what I'm saying? People that were there, they know what I'm talking about. One of the most ruthless things that used to happen on the arcade at a regular basis.
With the arcade, sorry, for the people in the arcade, they know who they know.
They know the arcade. If they know. You know what the arcade is. You know, you was there. If you wasn't there, don't be mad.
Yeah, keep going.
So, anyways, there was a notorious thing that used to happen. The man and we smoke weed, so we would link this guy all the time to buy weed, right? The man then would come, would buy weed from the man. Everyone's buying weed, but then there's one nigga in the arcade would always rob the weed man. After everybody bought weed from the man would turn around and rob the man.
Wow.
To the point where the man stopped coming to the arcade and started sending his brethren because for some reason his brethren wouldn't get jacked. You understand what I'm saying? The man wouldn't rob his brethren, but he would rob the next man. Like it was a regular thing. Like the man was almost like he wanted to ask on the phone, "Yo, is my boy there? Because if my boy's there, I'm not coming, eh? Or you have to meet me up the street."
So what are you saying? That would have been on the gram?
Of course. Of course it would have been. Of course it would have been.
Oh man, the things that would have been on the gram if the gram existed 20 years
ago. Right?
It's
just like, and it'd be like, thank God, because
that you would have seen mad baggy pants on the gram at that point. Hella baggy pants.
Yo, I'm telling you, man would have been doing some reckless shit, bro. But thank God that it was the way it was.
If you want to see how reckless it could be, go back to YouTube 2006 when YouTube was just coming in, and man, them couldn't wait to get reckless and be like, "Yo, we're being reckless." Go back to the real Toronto when as soon as motherfuckers pull out a camera, niggas said, "What? There's a camera? Well, there's a burner." Couldn't wait to see y'all cameras.
Yep.
Fucking crazy niggas. Speaking of Parkdale though.